Hi Guy, I'm Larei from AI Elephant.
Hi guys, I'm Leo.
Hello and welcome! Leo, we use AI for everything now. Writing emails, generating images. It feels like magic. But have you ever stopped to think about the true price we're paying for all this intelligence?
The price? You mean my $20 a month subscription fee? Or something else?
Chuckles lightly, the subscription is just the tip of the iceberg. I'm talking about energy. Our current AI systems, the ones that run on GPUs, are fundamentally unsustainable.
Unsustainable! How bad are we talking?
So bad that we might need the equivalent of 100 Earth-sized power grids to achieve a future where AI is truly for everyone. Today, we read talking about the hidden energy crisis behind AI and a radical new idea for how we might escape it. Let us start with a few numbers. According to an estimation model from Trevor McCourt, the CTO of Extropic, just a GPT-5 Pro level model is already consuming about 0.5% of the entire global power grid.
0.5%? That sounds manageable. I mean, it is the whole world's grid.
That is just today. Let's scale this up. What if we wanted to give everyone on Earth a simple AI assistant to handle their daily text tasks at that same GPT-5 Pro level?
What would that take?
20% of the global power grid.
Wait, 20%? 1/5 of all electricity just to help us chat and write emails. That's insane. What about video? That is the next big thing, right?
Good question. If that same assistant also needed visual capabilities, say, processing video at just 1 frame per second, we would need to scale the entire global grid by about 10 times.
10 times? That is not a money problem anymore. That is physically impossible.
And it is not the ceiling. If we only wanted to provide expert-level AI, like an EMO gold medal winning system, and only let everyone on Earth query it a few times a day, we need to scale the grid 100 times.
100, that's a science fiction number. So the conclusion is, our current path for AI cannot be scaled to Everone.
Exactly, because we've run smack into a wall, a literal physical wall. That wall is the foundation of our digital logic, the transistor. For decades, all of our efficiency gains came from shrinking the transistor, from Moore's law.
I thought Moore's law was slowing down, but still, going.
Let us look at a key metric, voltage. Digital logic relies on a transistor being in a clear on, 1, or off, 0 state. To do that, you need enough voltage.
Right, like a water faucet. It has to be all the way on or all the way off.
That is a perfect analogy. But the problem is, physics dictates that when you lower the voltage too much, say below 300 millivolts, the thermal fluctuations, just the basic heat noise of the universe, cause the off state to leak.
Ah, your faucet is leaky. The 0 isn't a 0. It is a 0.01.
Precisely. And that means, at a fundamental physics level, the energy efficiency of digital chips like GPUs has stalled. The gains we see now are mostly architectural tricks, not basic efficiency breakthroughs.
Local minima sounds like a very academic way of saying we're stuck in a rut.
You can absolutely think of it that way. When you find that moving in any direction, like spending billions to get a 5% GPU improvement, becomes incredibly difficult and expensive, you are probably in a rut.
So what do we do? Just keep digging.
No, you engage in high-temperature sampling.
That sounds even more cryptic. What does it mean?
It is a term from physics. It means you have to introduce radical, completely different variables, use enough energy to jump out of the rut, and find a new, much deeper, global optimum. And to make that jump, we have to abandon our path dependence on the GPU and re-ask a fundamental question. We have to go back to first principles. What is generative AI actually doing?
It is thinking, creating.
Mathematically, it is doing 2 things. First, through learning, it infers the probability distribution of real-world data. Second, through inference, it samples from that distribution to generate new data.
Sampling, like taking a poll? Or like music sampling?
Closer to the first one, but incredibly complex. When an AI writes a word, it is sampling the most probable word from all possible words. It is fundamentally a probabilistic problem. But here is the crisis. Is the GPU, the machine we use to run AI, designed for this?
The GPU, I remember it was for video games, right? For rendering.
Exactly. A GPU is brilliant at massive matrix multiplication, vector rotations. It is a supercalculator invented for deterministic function computation.
I get it! This is a huge mismatch. We are using a tool designed for deterministic math, the GPU, to force it to solve a problem that is, at its core, probabilistic sampling I.
Yes, we have contorted our algorithms to fit the hardware just to make it work. And that is the root cause of the 100 times power grid crisis.
So Extropic's radical proposal is, if the essence of AI is sampling, why don't we just build a sampling machine?
A sampling machine? Not made of 0 S and 1 S? What does that even look like?
They call it the TSU, or Thermodynamic Sampling Unit. It is not made of traditional logic circuits. It is made of probabilistic circuits.
Probabilistic circuits? Does the circuit run by rolling dice?
You are incredibly close. Remember that enemy from Chapter 2? The one that ruins GPU efficiency?
Thermal noise. The thing that made the faucet leaky?
Yes! The core insight of the SU is this. At very low voltages, that leaky state, that state dominated by thermal noise, is not a bug. It is a natural, physical, probabilistic sampler.
Wait a second! So they took the enemy of digital computing, noise, and made it the foundation of probabilistic computing!
Exactly. They stopped fighting physics and started using it. The transistors on a subsudone, T represent 0 or 1. Their random voltage fluctuations are the computation. They are sampling.
So how do you use this noise chip to do AI? You still need an algorithm, right?
That is their DTM, or denoising thermodynamic model. It is similar to the diffusion models we know. It starts with pure noise and denoises it step by step to create data. But the key is, the DTM uses the TSU's superpower to take fewer, much larger sampling steps to get to the answer. The potential efficiency of this new paradigm is staggering. According to their simulations, on a pure probabilistic computing benchmark,
how much better than a GPU? Twice as good. 10 times.
10,000 times, 10,000 times.
Is that a real number? Or a PowerPoint number?
Laughs, that is, of course, an ideal benchmark for the pure hardware. In reality, to solve complex AI problems, they anticipate a hybrid architecture. The GPU does the deterministic math it is good at, and the TSU does the probabilistic sampling it was born for.
Okay, so what's the real-world gain?
Their target for practical applications is 2 orders of magnitude, a 100 times improvement in efficiency.
100 times, okay? That number, it directly answers the 100 times GRID problem we started with. This could actually be a solution.
Yes, what the Extropic approach tells us is 3 things. First, the GPU scaling path has hit a physical, energetic wall. The crisis is real. Second, the core of AI is probabilistic sampling, and we've been using the wrong tool for the job. And third, the true future of AI might be thermodynamic computing, where we stop fighting physical noise and start embracing it.
It is a profound shift in thinking from demanding absolute certainty, 0 S and 1 S, to embracing the uncertainty of the physical world, noise.
This isn't just about being more energy efficient. This might be about making an AI-powered future affordable at all.
A fascinating look at what could be the next paradigm of computation. Thank you, Larei. And thank you all for listening. We'll see you next time.